Hey guys, welcome back to Believe Butterfly Tarot. This message here is from my water sign collective. Just going to check in on your energy to see what it is that I can find and to see if I can help you guys out with anything that is going on, okay? So for starters here, we have the Eight of Swords and we also have the Knight of Pentacles, all right? So I feel like with what's going on at this moment in time is that there could be some type of confusion that is going on, or like a stagnant, stalemate type of situation that I feel like Spirit is kind of saying you need to surrender to it, especially if it's causing a lot of frustration or oppression, because it's not moving forward, okay? Now this could be in partnerships, relationships, friendships, family situations, you name it. But with the Justice card here, I feel like they want you to kind of relieve yourself from whatever this confusing type of energy is, or this energy that kind of gives you anxiety, and find a solution around it and bring truth and harmony or balance back into your life, okay? Because with the Page of Swords here, you're possibly not talking to someone, or you stop talking to someone, and somebody could be very confused about it. And I feel here it's like I don't understand how they're confused, especially if things are not moving forward, things are not growing, or somebody's just not learning a lesson. With the Sun card, it's like somebody's unhappy, you know, around this. You could be unhappy, they could be unhappy, but I feel like Spirit is kind of saying bring some truth in this matter, or become more realistic around a situation that is just unhappy. There's no vision moving forward, there's no growth, there's no optimism around this. It's like there's like lack, okay? This could be a selfish type of situation as well, where, you know, you keep trying to work on it, but it tends to run you around on a hamster wheel. Oh goodness, y'all need to go watch the fire signs. You could be dealing with the fire sign, but I just kind of cracked up over that one, so I'm still a little, my words is kind of choppy right now. But with the Two of Wands, okay, Spirit kind of wants you to get away from a certain situation, again, that's stuck, or a certain situation that could just be really burdensome, that, you know, is very lackluster. It's something that isn't, it's not bringing you any passion or desire. This could be a place that you're in where you're trying to move. This could be a person that you're trying to get distance in between the two of you, or away from, because I feel like you guys could be visionaries, you know, just wanting to look out into the world, see what else is out there, go on new adventures, you know, test the waters, instead of just being stuck, stagnant, and unhappy with certain people, places, or things, okay? I feel Spirit just wants you to really follow the truth that is in your heart, because with this Temperance card here, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, Leo, or a Libra. It's like somebody continues to cross your boundaries, and then they act like they don't know what they're doing, and I feel that it's becoming like really annoying. I feel, you know, this person could just, again, lack a lot of focus or imbalance within themselves, and it's like confusing you or making you, you know, agitated around it, okay? And with the Empress card here, I feel like you guys are looking at yourself like, I'm the Empress. Male or female, doesn't matter. I'm the Empress. You know, I'm beautiful or handsome. You know, I have a lot going for myself. I'm a nurturer. I handle my business. I handle my foundation. I handle my responsibilities. How am I in a situation like this that continues to take me on this roundabout where things are not getting better, or things are not happy for me? Okay, King of Pentacles. All right, you could be dealing with someone who's just overly materialistic. Again, someone who has their focus on the wrong things about life, and I feel like you have your focus on growth. It's like if you're out in the garden, or, you know, yeah, you're out in the garden, right, and you're like every day, you know, you have to prune your flowers, or if you're growing things in the garden, you have to like keep an eye on it every day. It's like that's what you're about. And I feel like you have an individual that would just come out to the garden and know that it needs water, and still not try to nourish it or nurture it. You know, this is someone who just doesn't even necessarily respect themselves, or they don't respect nature. Like that, you know, it's like if you have a love for nature, that means you have a different type of compassion in your heart. And if you have a love for money, then you know that this person doesn't necessarily have compassion in their own heart. It's like two different sides of a coin, you know. And with the Two of Cups here, it's like you want more of a harmonious balance. You want more of a union that's trustworthy, or that gives you, you know, happiness and joy, or that, you know, brings you that friendship. But I feel like you could be dealing with someone who's just not in that mindset. They could also be going through a lot of financial difficulties. And I feel like you guys are really trying to like keep your head held high. But I also feel like you're really you know, exhausted by the situation that is going on. With the Two of Swords, it's like you don't necessarily know what to do with the situation, but it gives you some type of anxiety because maybe you're dealing with someone who just seems to be very careless or just in distorted masculine or feminine type of energy. And I feel like you guys are trying to keep that balance within yourself to keep, you know, things in a good, equal, even keel. But there's some things that are happening. Yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune, again, that it's like this hamster wheel going back and forth where, you know, you're dealing with someone who's in this herd mentality, or they're in struggle, or they continue to cause a lot of setbacks and no advancement for you or in your life. You know, I feel like you guys are just ready to get away from situations like this because maybe you can feel like luck is not on your side, or, you know, there seems to be some legal matters, or it's just, you know, again, not a happy situation. Yeah, two of Pentacles. It's like things are all over the place. There isn't a lot of organization. You know, you could be dealing with situations where, you know, you're always having to weigh your options in order to make things better. You could be dealing with someone who just gives a lot of mood swings because they could be mean because of, you know, financial problems. But it's like you're still here trying to take that burden on, and I feel Spirit is kind of saying it's toxic. With the Devil card here, it's very toxic. You have somebody that's a greedy individual, or someone who just only wants money. Money. That's like their main focus, and that's not healthy at all. This person could be very codependent on you. This person could have certain illnesses that they try to work through. But I feel Spirit doesn't want you to stay in some type of illusion because of somebody being in an ego or having a big head around, well, I got to just, you know, I got to get to the money. I got to get to the money instead of taking care of my health, instead of taking care of what's truly important. With the Hermit card, it's like you guys are wise enough to see this situation because you have gone within. You've been going within, especially if the Empress card is here. It's like, again, you've been trying to conceal, which I don't understand why, on how you're feeling when you need to just express it. You know, if you've been on a cycle like this for a long time, it's time to just really release any of this frustration that you could be holding within yourself. Because with the King of Cups here, you could be dealing with someone who just emotionally not available, emotionally manipulative. Again, their money their money is their heart. Their heart is their money. They don't have that type of compassion that you have, especially if you are some kind of a nurturer. Or again, like I said with the garden analogy, if you're someone who likes plants and you like things to grow, whether it's on a plant, whether it's with animals, you know, you want to take care of those creatures or those beings or those plants, and this person doesn't care the same way that you do about life. You know? Damn. Right, Six of Pentacles. It's like they don't give. It's like they're not support system. They're not supporting you. You know, again, it's causing a lot of imbalance, or it's causing a lot of injustice. I feel like you guys want to accomplish a lot in your life that you can be grateful for, but I feel that there are some blockages that are going on around you where you may be given to the wrong energies or the wrong people, place, or thing. The Magician card, yeah, given to the wrong people, places, and things that are blocking your manifestation powers. That, you know, people that are keeping you stagnant, or situations that are keeping you stagnant. It's like it's time for you to get out of this toxic energy. It's very intense, I feel. And with the Eight of Pentacles here, it just seems like nothing is working, because it seems to be just a lack of focus somewhere, lack of ambition with someone. You know, finances always staying low and not advancing. It just seems to be some type of limitation when it comes to working together in a cohesive manner. Chariot. If you're a Cancer, showing up for yourself. If this is about you, Cancer, it's time for you to move forward, to realign yourself, to go towards the victories and the freedom that you truly want, instead of staying in an unhappy situation. And you have to be strong about it. You have to be courageous about it. But it's time to walk in your truth and be realistic, okay? Because, but that is all I have for you guys, my water signs. And I hope this helped you guys out in some way. Have a good one, guys.